riches do come with investment in real estate. We have seen people who have become multi-millionaires by disciplined investing in real estate. However, real estate may not be for everybody. Real estate investments are different kinds of investments. They, in most cases, need active involvement, not as active in many cases, but still active involvement in there. So when you buy an investment property, remember, there will be times when we are starting off, we are buying that small condominium, a small townhouse, a small home that we want to rent out. With renting out will come the challenges of finding a tenant, the repairs that the tenant calls for, the non-payment of rent that the tenant goes through, and things like that. That challenge doesn't go away even when the property becomes bigger. You can have a bigger property with multiple tenants, and there are some tenants who will simply not perform no matter how good you are, no matter what the market is. Historically, small businesses go out of business in 3 to 5 years. So you will find those tenants who will come with all good intentions, but leave within a year or two. In some cases, that all works out. In some cases, you have to chase them for the past rent. Those are the headaches that are part of being a real estate investor. Those are the headaches that are worth it if you're willing to accept them as the journey to become rich in real estate. As we grow, and when the smaller property becomes a bigger property and more money comes and another property, and you get a long-term tenant, things start becoming easier. So think about it for a moment. We start low, and all of a sudden in 5, 10, 15 years, we bought a property, it was a warehouse, and Amazon moved in it, and the rent comes to you with ease, 100%. They maintain the property, they pay the taxes, all maintenance is theirs. What an excellent property. But these things take time. If we have a lot of money, those investments are a blessing. Single tenant, they are called triple net, which means tenant is taking care of everything. However, not all properties are like that. In most cases, like single family condos and homes, we are taking care of everything. In most cases, not all cases. So remember, again, not same shoe fits all. Think of it, know that there are hurdles that will come along, but also know that with these hurdles, you'll build your empire as time goes on. One important thing that I must remind here, do not over leverage yourself. One big mistake that we've seen investors make is they over leverage, and leveraging means you're putting less and buying more. When the market turns, and the market always turns, unfortunately, different types change at different times. When that market change and you're leveraged heavily, chances are you won't be able to pay the mortgage. Chances are your loan is hard to pay, and all of a sudden you're defaulting, and all of a sudden the property is foreclosed on. So do it right, be a disciplined investor. It's okay to slowly build the empire instead of thinking it will happen overnight, because nothing happens overnight. I should not say nothing. Things do happen overnight. Some miracles do happen. But we have seen a lot of people lose their shirt when the things turn. I know of people who had 40, 50, 60 properties and lost everything at times in the past. Market is high, and when the market is high, we want to invest thinking it will keep on going high. Those markets turn, and when they turn, leveraged property become a big problem. Talk to us whenever you're ready to invest, residential or commercial. We are here for you. We'll guide you. We will guide you enough to make sure you don't make that mistake. Fair enough? I mean, we can only guide, but we'll guide you fairly. Our commission comes last for us. We want to make sure you are thriving with the investments that we sell to you. 732-494-2211. Give us a call. Honesty, integrity, always. That's our promise. Thank you.